Hey guys, Toast here. The beta got updated. I'm gonna guess this is version 5.1. They did a full server reset, so there wasn't a system mail that kind of goes over the quick little notes. But a couple of things that they mentioned on the Play Store for what they updated for this is that they are going to change KVK. KVK will only last 24 hours. And if you don't have the throne secured at the end of that 24 hours, or before the end of the 24 hours, I guess, then whoever held the throne the longest will win it. They also mentioned that they were going to change UAC matching for certain kingdoms. They didn't elaborate what that meant or anything, but it is what it is. So I guess maybe some kingdoms will get better matchups or worse or whatever. Hopefully they get a little more fair. It seems to be really hit or miss. We've had a few good matchups and a lot of bad ones. So I guess we'll see if anything actually changes with that. Then a couple of things that you actually can see what changed is they got rid of the useless Dragon Spirit talents, and those were replaced with infantry health and infantry defense. It's the same for all three classes. You're going to have two options of defense and health, and defensive health a little later down. So if you don't want to push as far as you can and you just want the stats that you can get, then you'll get them here. The big spending for this update is going to be new heroes. They've added 3 new heroes, including another orange hero. So you can see this is a new Master of Arms, so this would go where your Kardak or Graven or Lamrock is going. And what they've done is they've pushed all the damage stats into the bonus for having all 3 of them. This means that if you have a 5-star a Graven or I think a 3-star Lamrock, you're going to lose some damage stats, which are really important because it's very hard to get damage. And since damage tops out at like 200 to 300%, depending on which one it is, any of these differences are a really big difference. I mean, going from 200 to 220% is a bigger difference than going from 1100 to 1200, because you're just adding a greater increase of percent. And then you can also see that they've added a level 2 and level 3 bonus. So if you have all of them to 3 stars and all of them to 5 stars, and this basically means you have to get them all to 5-star to not lose any damage. So if you look at a Graven here, you can get 26.4% army damage by having a 5-star. And you won't get over that amount until you get this level 3 bonus, which means you have to get them all to level 5. And leveling these orange heroes is extremely expensive and basically only for spenders. You might get lucky and be able to pull a summon from him, but then getting it to 2 stars is extremely difficult. And they did change that bonus for the existing ones as well. So you can see the Arthur bonus has a level 2 and 3 as well for getting them all to 3-star or all to 5-star. And the Sir Kay and Tristan bonus also went up. Then just to quickly show the other 2 heroes, you can see this is the one that would replace Tristan. You can see those are pretty nice stats. 150% is very high for what you normally will get out of a hero. And she will replace Sir Kay, and you can see she's all got really good stats as well. They have also changed what you can get in the Magic Spire, which isn't letting me open, but I can get to it from here. So you can see in the Spire you can now get artifact materials, the Holy Dust to unlock them, and the material chest to get the materials to upgrade and enhance them. And then they've added, currently it's 2 artifact trials on Wednesday and Monday. Currently there's 2 trials on both these days, so I don't know if it's going to be that way when it goes live, or if maybe they'll get rid of, I would think maybe they're planning on getting rid of either combo or equipment and only having one of them. I don't know. They also added this new skin, a different Christmas skin, and you can buy longer durations. So you could buy a permanent. I don't know what it's going to cost. It'll probably be expensive. And then there will be another top-up event. You can check these are at least what I picked. So you can get the new heroes out of this. And then there is a Christmas event where you'll be able to pick basically what rewards you want to get, and then as you do barbs and monsters, you'll get the coins to spin to unlock these things. Again, you can just see at least what the options are here in the beta. And oops, let me go back to the event. You can see you'll get it from killing monsters or barbarians. Then you can see the skin, what it looks like from the world view. And then there's also a new loading screen. And I do think the loading screen looks nice at least. So I should be able to show that by going inside. And then there you can see the new loading screen. It'll even puff out a little bit of cold air if it's on there long enough. And that's at least everything that I can tell has been updated. Again, since they did a full server reset, I don't have a spirit altar, so I can't check to see if the ceremonies have changed. Since it's a server reset, the monsters are all going to be low level until they increment over time. The hero card did not change, at least currently. So you can see it's still the same options here. And the Merlin trials still have the limits. Not that we really expected this to go away, but it's still there. So if you have any questions, of course, feel free to ask in the comments. Otherwise, thanks for watching.